So I forgot my mouse, and we were running around in the middle of Shenzhen last night and found this. It's sort of a night market. It wasn't really a night market, just a very open, late area with no Westerners. And with the cunning use of pointing and fingers for numbers, we were able to get this for about $12 US. It's T9 thing. I don't know what this means. And here is the mouse. I went all out with the silliness. It's covered in LEDs. They had one that was more sleek and pro looking for about $1 less. I decided to go with the ridiculous, night market. I'm like, just give me the colorful one, the crazy one. And he was also using this at the time, this exact mouse, to play Dota 2. So I was like, all right, cool, give me that one, man. Back there playing Dota 2. On the back, I'm not sure what's going on here. One thing I have gathered from this, we have 3 DPI settings, 1200, 1600, and 2400. Those are the only 3 DPI settings that we have. I usually like it when mice, when they do that with the mice, because those are the 3 that are going to work best with the sensor and LED over here. I'm assuming this is an infrared mouse, not a laser mouse, and that's another good thing, in my opinion. USB says 500. I wonder if the polling rate's around 500. And 15 grams is the weight. Let's open it up and try it out in an hour. I like the cable. I don't like braided cables. It's like a textured rubber cable. It's got some rigidity. Hopefully you don't have anything else beside it that's going to bump into this, but that's also going to be really easy to identify on the back of your computer. It's got a rubberized coating for $10. It's more comfortable than a lot of $50 mice that I've used out there. It's actually really comfortable. Clicks. Feels like the Omron 20 million. I'm not sure what it has though, but that's what it feels like. They're a bit loud. They're quite a bit loud. Alright, let's see here how the scroll's doing. Scroll feels a bit mushy almost. It's kind of, if a scroll wheel were made of oats, this would be it. It doesn't, the clicks are, if you're, in the heat of battle, you may accidentally over scroll, which is not good. It does depress though. It doesn't go to the sides. No. And here we have a button that does things. Imagine you could use this for changing your CPI or whatever. 2 thumb buttons right here. God, look at all these LEDs. Sort of a semi-opaque plastic around the side with this thumb grip here. Here's the bottom. There's the polytetrafluoroethylene feet. And you can see there is the sensor. Yep, that is optical. You see that? It knows when you pick it up and it's like, oh, turn it off. Or I guess infrared optical is a misnomer. And all the colors of the freaking rainbow. I'm not sure if you can make it stay one color or not. I imagine there may be some software I can find somewhere if I can read the language. And it's just got squiggly lines. Okay, we've got it looks like a cougar pterodactyl dinosaur thing jumping over a ravine here on the bottom. And then we've got sort of I guess maybe these are the yellow mountains here, but they're awfully close together. And up above that, maybe these are, we got clouds. There's more higher mountains. I don't know, Himalayas. I don't know what mountain range is this. Maybe it's just whatever. Then we've got the moon or the sun, depending on what you want it to be. I guess right now it's the moon. It's casting off the purple glow. Or maybe it's sunset over here. I don't know. It can be whatever it wants in your happy little mouse world. And then above that we have stars or space slugs. I'm not sure.
We're in China. And the data connectivity was a little iffy, so I didn't want to find myself not being able to play the game because it just ping is insane. So we'll put it on practice just for testing the mouse out. But yeah, it seems smooth. I'm not completely inaccurate with this. I'm actually impressed with the fact that this is a $12 mouse that we found in some random back alley in Shenzhen. It glows, man. It's the coolest mouse ever. He actually said no.